Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Pikmin 2. So, here we go, continuing the Snagret Hole. I feel like I sound so sad about that. I don't like this cave very much, I'll admit. It's not one of my favorites in the game because of all the Snagrets. But we are going to have a new enemy type on this cave, and it's a very fun enemy type. This is going to be the Armored Cannon Beetle larva. These guys can kill your Pikmin pretty quick, so be careful. Of course, this has to be right next to an electric wire, but he's gonna take it out for me. I kind of forgot for a moment there that they can take out hazards. Much like the Armored Cannon Beetle in Pikmin 1, these guys shoot pretty much the same rocks. They will crush your Pikmin instantly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow. Okay, I was not paying attention. Okay. They will crush your Pikmin instantly. And so don't let your Pikmin get hit. Of course one had to fall out of the sky. Please don't shoot. Okay. I don't remember that one falling out of the sky, but okay. There should only be two on this floor, so that's one of them. The other one is obviously the one we saw already. And there's 3 treasures on this floor, so we're gonna have to probably take out pretty much everything here. We're also going to be introduced to the watery blowhog. This is just like the fiery one, except it shoots water. What a surprise. Nothing to worry about with them. They go down pretty easily. As well as these dwarf orange bulborbs. Kind of don't really feel like they're very significant to even mention, but they're here. Let's see if we can go on ahead and actually take this guy out. Yep. He did not get to do anything. Perfectly fine with me. And as you can see, our whites have become watered up. They're drowning because somehow these bubbles stick onto them. Uh-oh. No. Did anyone get eaten there? No. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, I haven't lost any. Okay. I think I'm fine. Perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and take these guys out, and that is everything on this floor. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of skip to when the treasures get there. They're all scattered throughout the floor, so let's just do that. Alright, so first up we have the crystallized telepathy, much like the telekinesis. It's just another marble with 120 Pokos for its value. Oops. And next we have the heavy duty magnetizer. Clearly this is a magnet. It's 150 Pokos, and that's about it for that thing. And lastly we have this cherry. I like this one, the Cupid's Grenade. It's only worth 20 Pokos, but I just think it's a fun name. I don't know why. And with that, we're done with this floor. We can go ahead and jump down to sub-level 5. Hooray! This is gonna have a new enemy as well. That's right. This new enemy type is a bit of a fun one. We're also going to be dealing with a lot of dwarf orange bulborbs on this floor. What I recommend doing is constantly swarming while you're on this floor, as the dwarf orange bulborbs, much like this one here, fall out of the sky. So just swarming all the time will have you ready for them. It's pretty hard to lose Pikmin on this floor because the new enemy is affecting our treasure radar, as you might notice. It's kind of going crazy at all times. And I'm not swarming at all times like I just said that you should. He'll probably show up in a larger area for you, hopefully. Hello, sir. You're not going to scare me today. Where is he? He's usually jumping around a whole lot. Oh, he's over there. I see. So yeah, this is going to be the antenna beetle. They're kind of like the swooping snitch bugs, I guess, in the fact that they're really annoying. But, you know, throw a single Pikmin onto it and that will stun it and flip it over, and then we can just kind of swarm our Pikmin onto it. It'll die and drop one of our treasures for the floor. This is going to be the Emperor Whistle. It takes about 15 Pikmin to lift. So let's go ahead and start getting that back to base. I do want to make sure I get rid of all of these orange bulborbs. Ooh, Matites. Perfect. I can finally actually kill these guys. And did I throw any off the edge? No, okay. That's the main thing I was worried about. So yeah, Matites will just kind of splatter a bunch of stuff all over the ground. Hopefully you can get potions out of it. I got unlucky and didn't, but this is gonna be the Emperor Whistle for 75 Pokos. Yeah, the Matites are... I honestly don't know how it works. I think they're just purely random, if I'm remembering properly, just out of eggs. I'd say, other than just directly getting potions out of the eggs, they are going to be the best thing to see pop out of those eggs. There is going to be one more treasure on this floor. I believe it is inside of one of the Dwarf Orange Bulb Orbs, so I'm just going to skip to when I find it. Ah, here it is, right next to the exit. So yeah, out is going to pop yet another marble. It's going to have a similar name. This is going to be the Crystallized Clairvoyance. I'm going to go on ahead and skip to when this is there, and then we'll jump down to sub-level 6. Alright, there we go. So this thing's going to be worth 120 Pokos, and will allow us to move on to the next floor. Hooray! I'm so excited for this floor. Alright, this floor, I'll give it to you straight, I don't like this floor. It sucks. It's probably the biggest reason I dislike this cave, other than the boss itself. There's gonna be 2 burrowing Snagrets on this floor. There's also a lot of water. Like, I bet you one's gonna be right next to this antenna beetle somewhere. I'm gonna zoom out. We're gonna walk around this area and see if it shows up anywhere. Maybe. There it is. Right in the middle of the room, too. Okay, so, much like all the other Snagrets, we're gonna deal with this in the same way, obviously, except we now have gas pipes around the room, as well as that antenna beetle. But it looks like I'm gonna one-cycle this guy, I hope. Yep, perfect. Okay. Glad that Snagret went down without too much trouble. Right here, you can also see we have a Lapis Lazuli Candy Pop Bud. I'm gonna throw 1 yellow into this thing, and I'm gonna not get that antenna beetle. Can I get it this time? Nope. Where's that blue? I don't even know. I'm just gonna throw my Pikmin all willy-nilly in hopes I hit it. Nope. Okay. So let's get this. Let's wait on the antenna beetle again. Can I please hit this thing? Thank you. Alright. Yeah, the antenna beetle is not gonna do anything here other than be annoying. So we can move on from him. And now we just have to find this other Snagret. This floor is quite large. Lot of water, couple gas pipes. As you can already see, this is the main reason we have brought so many blues with us. I didn't bring so many just for that one bridge on sub-level 2. I brought them for this floor because this floor is going to be quite annoying to traverse with all of the water everywhere. Oh, there's a Dwarf Orange Bulb Orb. I think that's the only one as well. It does have our first treasure here. This floor is going to have a whole lot of them. So let's get that. I'll go ahead and break this wall down real fast. Walls and caves break down really quickly if you have all your Pikmin. Like, it's already down. I whistled so early, but it was already down. Let's take our reds, please. Oh, there goes some yellows. Oh, I only have 1 red left. Or no, I have 2. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be the Stupendous Lens for 120 Pokos. I lied, there's actually 4 treasures on this cave floor. I'm trying to remember what all of them are, but there are 4. Which is, you know, I think that's more than we've had on any other cave floor so far in the entire game. Which is kind of crazy. Where is this Snagret? It's gonna be in the water, isn't it? Oh no, it's right there. Okay. Okay, hi buddy. Alright, I can like finally rest easy now that I know where this stupid thing is though. Can we please get the good ending here? Where this Snagret dies without any deaths? We can. None fell into the map, right? Okay, good. So, now that that's done, the Dongo Stick treasure is going to fall out of the Snagret, and we're going to grab all of our blues and search around for these treasures. Let's get some Pikmin onto that. Not onto his head, onto the treasure, guys, come on. Oh, they are on the treasure. Okay, I guess it just takes the same amount as his head. We have another one right here. This is going to be a clover, and then there's only one more, which is gonna be somewhere. Is it behind this wall? Yeah, the Dongo is gonna be 60 Pokos. It is called the Triple Sugar Threat. Makes a lot of sense to me. Couple more Lapis Lazuli Candy Pop Buds, should you need them. And we'll also... I'm actually gonna use this on reds, because why not? This right here is a Queen Candy Pop Bud. You throw a single Pikmin into it, whatever color it's on, it will spout out 15 of that color from one Pikmin. This is the only way to get more Pikmin in the caves. Well, technically not. And we also have the science project there for 20 Pokos. Technically, it's not the only way, I guess, but it is the main way, and it's how you can get some more red, yellows, and blues if you need them while you're in a cave. But that is that. Let's just jump ahead to when I find this last treasure. Okay, so this treasure was right here behind this bramble wall. I figured I'd just skip past it being broken down so that you guys didn't have to sit through that. Yeah, it was just right here, and we'll wait on this to get back now, and then we can jump down to the wonderful, wonderful boss of this cave. Oh boy. But yeah, let's... I'm not gonna skip just because it's already like right there. Even though it's kind of boring to sit here and just watch it go, I guess. But there we go. This is gonna be the Salivatrix, I think it's called. Yeah, just some yogurt. I wonder if this was like a Yoplait lid in the original. I don't remember. But yeah, that's that floor. Let's jump down to the final sublevel. Alrighty, so I do not like this boss at all. So the boss of the Snagret Hole is a Snagret, but it is not a burrowing Snagret. It is a different kind of Snagret, a worse kind of Snagret, in fact. I want to make sure that I don't have anything but purples with me. So let's get Louie and head into the middle here. This is going to be the Pileated Snagret. It is like the burrowing Snagret in that it goes into the ground. It is different because it gets up and jumps around like a crazy maniac. This boss can take a while to kill if he decides to do what he's doing and jump around and never go back into the ground like I want him to, because I don't want him to eat my Pikmin. Don't hesitate to use an ultra spicy spray on this guy. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna pray that I don't lose any Pikmin to him. Actually, this might not be a bad idea. Let's just try this. That went pretty well. When his head's hanging down like that, it's not a bad idea to just start going at him like that. If I can keep him stunned for long enough too and just keep damaging him, that's not a bad strategy. Okay. Yeah, ideally you want to wait till he his head gets caught, much like the burrowing Snagret. But you know, that might not always happen for you if you get unlucky, but as long as you're using purples, you can probably stun him pretty easily. So you can just use that as your main strategy. Like right there, that was pretty good. Got a lot of purples onto him. This is going a lot smoother than I expected it to, honestly. I really thought I would lose a Pikmin to this guy, but alas, we did not. He is dead, and that is that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to when I've broken down all these walls and gotten all these eggs. But the treasure here is going to be the Justice Alloy. We'll get to it in a bit. But yeah, I'll just skip ahead to when I've broken down all the walls. I'll show any potions if I get any, and then I'll skip to when the treasure gets back. Alright, so I finally brought back the Justice Alloy. This is going to be worth a whole 100 Pokos. It looks a lot like what we got from the Bulblax Kingdom. Does not compute. A metal this dense defies the fundamental laws of physics, and yet if I use this to rework our president's treasured spacesuit, fabrication of the metal suit Z is now concluded. This suit is extremely durable. Getting gnawed or stepped on will now produce minimal pain. So yeah, this will reduce the damage from getting crushed by a Wollywog or something, or getting bit by a Snagret. I got 0 potions here, as you can maybe tell from me skipping straight to this. But there are some Queen Candy Pot buds, should you need them. But that is going to do it for this dungeon. I am so happy to be done with this place. I do not like the Snagret Hole. Dealing with Snagrets is the worst. Of course, we have to have, I think, 1 death in this cave, right? Or was it? Yeah, it was 1, because we came in here with 97. So yeah, 15 treasures here. We're getting pretty close to 7,000. We will have the debt paid off by the end of the perplexing pool, which we'll be going back to next time and taking on all of, before moving on to the Valley of Repose again. But yeah, we do have probably about a minute or 2 of the day, right? 1 minute. Okay. I said that after the Bulblax Kingdom, and then, you know, there was like 30 seconds. So what I'll do is get a couple of Pikmin from these. I was kind of hoping for blues from this, honestly, because we're going to need a whole lot of blues in Perplexing Pool. Just fill these guys with whatever, and then use the blues to carry it back. No, not purples. Why are you doing that, buddy? Yeah, we're going to need at least 70 blues. At least. No, guys, okay. Yeah, 70 blues is the number I want. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this gonna land? Okay, it did. But yeah, having a lot of blues in Perplexing Pool is gonna be quite important for one of the dungeons, because we can only get there with blues, and the amount of water there also requires a whole lot of blues to be used, so, I just want a lot of blues. We're going to have a lot of time in the Perplexing Pool. I'm going to spend 3 days there, since we have 3 caves left anyways. And that's going to give us plenty of time to maybe farm up a few Pikmin, or farm for berries, which I'll probably need. And how many blues do I actually have? 64. That's pretty good. I'm going to try to get like 30 more. And yeah, that's it. We have everything here in the Awakening Wood. I'm just not going to sit through the last 7 seconds here. We'll just skip to sunset. And be the end of day report. Of course, this is the first day in which we had some deaths. Really unfortunate, but it'll happen. Just be warned. The game's gonna get harder from here. We're pretty much done with the easy dungeons, I would say. Just about every cave from here on out is gonna have at least a few really difficult floors. So we have... Wait, no, I want to go back. I'll read the email. Hello, I am still on the... I am from Debt Collectors. For the time being, I've decided to live under the bridge, but if they catch me, I don't know what they'll do to me. Sorry, Mr. President, but also not sorry. Only 5 purples, because I had to lose a purple, of course, but they were all to battle, right? Yeah. That is going to do it for today. I'll see you guys next time, where we are going to be going back to the Perplexing Pool. Bye-bye.